Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We'll be doing the CSEC Biology January 2017 paper 1. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and so that you are updated or alerted when new videos are being uploaded. Also, give this video a thumbs up by liking it. This is going to be a quick video whereby just the answers are provided to this paper. So let's get into it. So there you go, question number 1. The answer for question number 1 is D. Let's move on to number 2. The answer for number 2 is C. C for number 2. Let's go to number 3. So number 3, it says living organisms such as plants are affected by abiotic factors which determine where they become established. Which of the following describes some of these determining factors? The answer is B. Let's go on to number 4. So the answer for number 4 is B. Let's go to number 5. So here you have your diagram. The question says energy flow through ecosystems is not 100% efficient. This is so because energy is, the answer is C. So there you have your diagram. Another repeated question, number 6. Let's go to question number 6. So items 6 to 7 refer to the following food chain, which shows the feeding relationships in a freshwater habitat. So 6 says the organism to which the least amount of energy is available is the answer is A, large fish. Number 7, the greatest number of individuals in the food chain would be the answer is D. Let's go to number 8. It says, which of the following effects of climate change pose the greatest threat to small islands? The answer is A, rising sea levels. Let's go to number 9. So here you have your diagram. So graph of the population growth. So 9 says phase 4 of the paragraph of population growth is most likely due to, the answer is D. Go on to number 10. So 10 says, which of the following statements about recycling manufactured materials are true? The answer for number 10 is B. Let's go to number 11. It says, which of the following are effects of pollutants on coral reefs in the Caribbean? The answer for number 11 is A. go to 12. So the answer for question 12 is D. Let's go on to number 13. 13 says, which of the following is caused by a lack of vitamin A in the diet? The answer is D, night blindness. Let's go to number 14. It says the role of respiration is the answer is A, release of energy. 15, the answer for 15 is A. You can read the questions on your screen. So here we have 16. So item 16 refers to the following diagrams of different structures taken from plants and animals. So there you have it. So 16 says, which of the above structures is not a tissue? The answer is B, 2. Let's go on to number 17. So item 17 to 18 refer to the following diagram. So 17 says the process being investigated is, the answer is A, osmosis. Let's go on to number 18. Let me take a look. Which diagram best illustrates the levels of the liquids if the apparatus is left undisturbed for 1 hour? The answer is A. Let's go to 19. It says, which of the following is not necessary for photosynthesis to take place? The answer is B. Let's go on to 20. There you have question 20. A greenhouse plant, which is usually kept at a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, is subjected to a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. The most likely effect of this change is that the plant would, the answer D. Let's go to 21. So items 21 to 22, here we have a diagram of a section through an incisor tooth. So 21 says the region of the tooth sensitive to temperature is labeled. The answer is C at 3. 22. The region labeled 4 is the answer is B. Let's go on to 23. So it says the diet of a bodybuilder should contain large amounts of, the answer B, protein. 24. Which of the following is the best definition for excretion? The answer is C. Let's go on to 25. Which of the following enzymes works best in an acid pH? The answer for that is A. Let's go on to 26. Carbon monoxide in cigarettes most likely causes. The answer for that is C. A decrease in oxygen transported by the blood. 27. The answer for 27 is B. Go on to 28. Which of the following parts of the human skeleton contributes to the least to its protective function? The answer is C. Let's go to 29. So there we have your diagram there for you. So the question says, which of the labeled parts represents the ligament? The answer is D. 30. Which of the following are involved in the formation of blood clots? The answer is A. Platelets. Let's go to 31. Large organisms cannot depend solely on diffusion for the uptake and transport of gases. This is because as organisms get larger, the answer B, surface area to volume ratio decreases. 32. So 32 says, item 32 refers to the following actions. 1, withdrawal of an earthworm into its burrow when touched. 2, bending of shoots towards light. 3, rolling up of a millipede when touched with a needle. 4, movement of maggots away from light. 32. All of these actions are examples of. The answer is B, responses. Let's go to 33. So here, item 33 refers to the following events that occur when a student reacts to touching a hot object with drawing her hand. So hot object, then pain, and effector, then response. So the receptor is there. The answer is C. Sensory endings in the skin. 34. Fats are good food reserves because the answer B, have a high energy value. Let's go to 35. So here 35 refers to the following diagram of a heart. So there you have it. In a patient with a certain defective heart condition, it was found that blood flowed from point 1 to point 2 in the diagram above. This was most likely due to malfunction of the. We know that is D would be your answer. So D would be your answer. Let's go to 36. So which of the following comparisons between arteries and veins is not correct? The answer is A. Valves present and valves absent in both arteries and veins. 37. Glaucoma is a result of. What would be your answer? We know it is D, too much fluid in front of the lens. Let's go to number 38. So it says, which of the following is true about how the muscles of the iris responds to dim light? The answer is C. Number 39. Which of the following is a spinal reflex? The answer is D. Knee-jerk reflex. 40. 40 says, which of the following is not a distinguishing feature of the nervous system? The answer is C. Long-lasting effect. So here we have item 41. It's based on the following graph, which shows the height of some students in a class. So there you have it. It says, which labeled portion of the graph represents the unusually short students? The answer is A. So it's right at A. Let's go to 42. So it says, the following statements describe the process taking place within a seed during germination. So what would be our answer for 42? We have 1, embryo uses food to develop radicle and plumule. 2, enzymes break down proteins into amino acids. 3, soluble products move into the embryo. So it says, which of the following correctly identifies the sequence of events during the germination of the seed? So the answer for 42 is D. Go on to 43. It says, one advantage that sexual reproduction has over asexual reproduction is that sexual reproduction is? The answer is B. Leads to variation. Let's go to 44. Pollen grains, which are small, light, odorless, and smooth, are most likely to transferred by? The answer is C. Wind. 45. Which of the following is not necessary for germination to take place? The answer is A. "46. Pollination is the process by which pollen is transferred from the? The answer is A. 47 to 48 refers to the following diagram of the uterus of a pregnant woman, and there it is, A, B, C, and D. Which label structure is the? 47, amnion. C. 48, placenta. A. Let's go to 49. Which of the following organisms transmits the yellow fever virus? The answer is D. go to 50. Which of the following methods can be used in the treatment of hypertension? 1. Diet. 2. Exercise. 3. Low sodium intake. So the answer is all of them. D. 53 says, 51, sorry. Which of the following statements about, where am I? 51. The answer for 51 is C. 52. The answer for 52 is B. Number 53. Answer for 53 is A. 54. The answer for 54 is B. The answer for 55 is B. 56. Answer for 56 is D. 57. Answer is D. 58. Which of the following statements best describes our chromosome? The answer is B. 59. A species is best defined as a group of organisms that. The answer is D. Let's go to our final question. Natural selection differs from artificial selection because in natural selection, the answer is B. The environment determines the beneficial characteristics. So there we have it. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching.